Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So today's reading is another messages from your person reading, but it's going to be done a little differently. It's going to be done more conversationally as like a channeled message from your person. So while I will still use some tarot cards, it will be read as if it's coming from the perspective of your person, along with several messages decks as well, okay? There will be extendeds for each of these, so check that out in the description box below. And thank you to those of you who have purchased extendeds and those who have considered becoming patrons. If you haven't yet, please consider becoming a patron on Patreon, please. That does keep me here and supports the channel. And thanks to those of you who have purchased personal readings, that Wizio discount for the $10 reading is still down below as well. That's still going on. But without further ado, these are your three groups to choose from. Remember to go with the one you're first drawn to, the one that you're drawn to intuitively. That's always best to get the most out of the reading, right? And remember, these are general readings. They won't resonate for everyone. So just enjoy the readings, okay? So messages from your person. What do they want to say to you? For group one, we've got from my Making Magic deck, successful career, a happy working environment, pay rises and promotions, okay? And that is accompanied by the green bow. It's group one. For group two, we have healing, true healing of the mind, body, and soul. That is accompanied by the blue bow. Group two. In group three, we have love charm, attract a lover, soulmate, or life partner. In any of these sigils, you can go ahead and write down, put in your journal, or carve into a candle and light it as ways to invite these energies in if that's what you'd like to do. So group three is accompanied by the silver bow. So pause the video if you need more time. We're going to get started with group one. Thanks again to everyone who has donated to the channel, supported the channel. Even watching an ad helps to keep readers here on YouTube. I do appreciate you guys. I hope you get something out of the reading, something positive, right? Take it with a grain of salt. It is meant for fun. It is meant for healing, and it is meant to be taken, just take what resonates and forget what doesn't. Don't try to force anything to apply. You can watch all the readings or just one or two, or maybe this isn't the reading for you today, but I do hope that you check back. I upload frequently on this channel, and welcome to all my new subscribers. And if anybody has any questions, they can always message me or email me at TheOracleDragon88@gmail.com. So that being said, we're getting started with group one. Welcome, group one. Thanks for tuning in to your collective reading. Let's go ahead and think about your person, your love interest, the one you came to the reading for. We're going to do all messages. Our aim here with Spirit is to have a conversation with your person. So think about them. Angel, spirits, and guides, can we get in touch with the guides of the strongest collective energy of love interest for group one? What does that love interest want to say to group one today? What does that love interest want to say to group one today? I love you. I love you. What if I'm not good enough for you? I settled for something I no longer want. I'm working on healing my childhood wounds. I have abandonment issues, but I'm still in love with you. I want a new start with you. Our connection still affects me. Don't be in doubt about that. Our connection still affects me. I'm in a much better headspace now. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you, though. Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth, but I know I was wrong. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. Is it possible to forgive and forget? Because I'm not the same person that you remember. I lose sleep at night thinking about you and listening for the phone. I'd love to hear from you. My mother spoiled me, which taught me to be very selfish and childish in relationships, which is one of the childhood wounds that I'm healing. I'm overwhelmed by my feelings for you in the best possible way. Although we're in the same soul family, we're on different grade levels. I recognize that I'm not on your level. It feels safer to live in a daydream, and I'm scared of getting hurt, so I'd rather just live in a daydream than risk getting hurt. I need to man up or woman up to quit letting fear stop me. I need to man up to quit letting fear stop me. You're the type of person or woman who brings out the worst in a man, his conscience. Anyone want a peanut? I don't have anything to offer you. I have peanuts. I got bupkis. But also I have a sense of humor about it. When caught between two evils, I generally pick the one I've never tried before. I know I listen to my ego rather than to my heart, and have made decisions based on ego before. I like to try new things. And I have a naughty side. I'm not a witch, I'm your wife. So I'm not a jerk, I'm your husband. I'm your future wife or husband. Too much of a good thing is wonderful. And you're too much of a good thing. He's only mostly dead. I'm not really gone. This connection still affects me. Lots of messages from this deck. I know it's wrong for me to say, but time apart made me realize these bitches ain't anything, okay? So time apart made me realize that they're nothing compared to you. And although I'm shy to say it, I do love you. I'm worried you've changed your mind about the way you feel about me, though. But I'm starting to get things under control, I promise. You make me want to be a better person. Please never stop being you. Whenever my phone vibrates, I hope you're the reason for it. I really want to hear from you. I miss you. Your touch is healing. Your presence is reassuring. When you enter the room, the energy shifts. Baby, every moment with you is like a dream I don't want to wake up from. You're the best. This is why I like to daydream. I'm afraid of getting hurt. I'm afraid my dreams and fantasies won't be reflected by reality. I fear that reality can't match up to the dream of you. I know I disappointed you, and I'm disappointed in myself. You didn't deserve the unhappiness that I caused you. I can see that now. I'm sorry for causing you unhappiness. Made you feel that this connection is strictly sexual when we were on different pages with regard to that. Just accept that this time apart was needed. Everything happens for a reason in order for me to heal. We were not fated to come together and for it to be permanent just yet. But I know that you deserve more than I have treated you like. You're the first lady or the first man in my life. I have been overly concerned with status, my image and money. But I don't want to be on the sidelines in your life, and I don't want you to be on the sidelines in my life anymore. I want to reconcile with you. I want to come out of the past and return to your life. I want us to take this to the next level. I didn't want it before, but I do want it now. Trust that this connection is moving up. I feel us moving to a higher level of commitment. I'm so very attracted to you. Please, let's just work on this partnership and give it another chance. I don't want it to be all about passion anymore, if it ever was, but the passion is still very much there. I do want to ascend this relationship to a higher level of commitment. I've made my choice. I'm not trying to be manipulative towards you anymore. My manipulations were based in insecurity anyway. This connection has unfulfilled potential. I feel like we've both wasted our resources here. I've wasted a resource in you. This relationship has so much more potential than I ever realized, and I chose instead to take it too lightly and to juggle you with someone else. To put other things ahead of you. My emotions are and have been up and down. I've just been very, very busy. But I can still feel you in this connection, and it makes me crazy. You make me crazy. You're mysterious. You're secretive. You trust yourself. I don't trust myself, but I'm learning. I've been emotionally manipulative to someone who has been nothing but service to me in this connection, especially regarding spiritual lessons and the things that I've needed to learn. But I've gone within, I've reflected on this, I have insight now, and I'm disappointed in myself. You feel like family to me. I can see us having a family together. I admire you so very much. I'm in the process of reinventing myself so that we can come out of this separation, and I'm awakened. It's been a dark night of the soul that I've gone through and potentially put you through. I feel we've mirrored that dark night of the soul energy. I've gone with a karmic partner. I made a choice between you and the grass. It was not greener on the other side. And I am being guided towards the light now. And the light is commitment. The light is transformation. This transformation is necessary in order for us to have a commitment together. Be true to yourself. You might not understand me, but you don't have to understand me. The one you have to understand is you. So be true to yourself. Put you first. She is at once completely familiar to me, but at the same time, she is also a complete mystery to me in some ways. And there are times when we are lying in bed and I look over and sort of have a start. My feelings for you are overwhelming. And it used to be in a way I couldn't handle. Honestly, it's still in a way that I sometimes feel I cannot handle and question, but I now feel that these overwhelming feelings are the best things in my life. You feel like family, but you're still very much a mystery to me, and I find that extremely intriguing. Welcome, Group 2. Thanks for tuning in to your reading. So this is going to be messages from your person. It's going to be kind of more conversational, all messages. So think about your person. Angel, spirits, and guides, can we get in touch with the collective's love interest, their higher self? What do they want to say to Group 2? What does Group 2's love interest want to say to them today, please? What do they want to say? I want to surprise you. I'm afraid I missed my chance with you. So I figure a surprise is the best way to go. Either way, I'm coming back to you. You haven't seen the last of me. I'm changing direction in my life. Sometimes I still let my ego get the better of me, though. Just know that it does turn me on when you love and accept yourself first. Your patience and hard work will pay off, I promise. Can you please forgive me so we can move forward? I know you are my soulmate. Something is still missing in me, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. It truly isn't you, it's me. I'm trying to figure out what's missing in me. I can't handle your words right now, but just know we will be together again. That's what I want. I hope that's what you want too. This time apart is meant to bring us clarity. There's some red flags that we each have to reflect upon in ourselves and in this connection. We've needed clarity about those red flags. And one of them is that we need to take the time to get to know each other. We were going too fast before. We need to take it slow. Your soul is beautiful. Hugging you is the only comfort that I need. You are so special to me. I didn't know what true love was before I met you. I love you. Have I told you that you look adorable when you eat? Don't deprive yourself. You're perfect. Don't deprive yourself. My ex is a nightmare. Why is it so hard for you to see that you're the only one I want? I don't want that ex. They're a nightmare. Why do I always have to reach out first? I'm reading my horoscope now. And screw what your friends think. I realized that they're just haters and they tore us apart. So forget what your friends think. They're just haters. When you're just being yourself, you're rocking it. I love your confidence. Be loud and proud. The way for us to have a harmonious relationship and hit the right note is for us to be ourselves and to be confident. I'm showing off for you as well. You know, you're not only my love, but you're someone that I consider a true friend. We have a solid friendship. Our friendship is authentic. I would do anything for you, and I'm always there for you no matter what. Just know that. When I'm good, I'm very good, but when I'm bad, I'm better. So I do have a bad boy or bad girl side to me. I want to fulfill all of your desires. I want to do as you wish. Men are easy to get, but hard to keep. That's part of my bad boy persona here. I may not have always seen your value. I have been a troublemaker. I have problems learning my lessons. But that's what bad boys do, right? And due to my being, that way, I've created, delays and setbacks. I lacked the foresight to move this connection forward, to see it, for all of its potential. If you're not waiting for me anymore, I know that that's the reason why. I was thinking small. I didn't see before that this was fated. Meeting you is written in the stars. I've just been hanging in the breeze, not knowing what to do, not knowing what sacrifices to make. I have been selfish. I am a selfish person. I've been feeling sorry for myself. I've been excessive in every way. I act like a bully because I'm weak and because I wasn't ready yet. So this connection has been one-sided. I haven't given to you. I haven't been generous with you. Again, I'm selfish and I'm struggling. What I really want is to be this emperor for you. I want to be worthy of your respect, and I want to be a leader in this connection. I want to be a good planner, a good father figure, a good man to you, a good masculine. Because you are the star to me. I mean, you are a wish come true. You are a dream from childhood. I have such a crush on you. You make me feel like a kid again. Like when I was young, I had a vision of the type of person that I would be with, and you're it. You've renewed my hope in love. You've renewed my hope in childhood fantasies of sweet feelings and romance. You have given me inner clarity. And you make me want to believe in miracles. You want me to have faith again. You make me feel like having faith again. You've made me feel so special, I just can't let you go. And you're extremely sexy too, and I like to keep my eye on you. You are destined for greatness on the wings of love. You are a star in the purest sense of the word. I don't know if you know how special you are, how talented and gifted you are. I love you just for the sake of loving you, not just for what you can do for me, and not just for what I can do or give to you, but just because of the way that you make me feel. You make me feel like a kid again. You make me feel excited. You make me feel uplifted. You make me feel like I am destined for greatness too, that I can have my wishes fulfilled too. You have shown me that. I've been avoiding doing my shadow work, I know that. I still have more to do. I have difficulty compromising. My relationships and this relationship has been stuck due to not knowing what to give up, not knowing what sacrifices to make, or making the wrong sacrifices for the wrong people at the wrong times. This has just left this connection hanging and stuck, and me feeling like a victim. But I'm being guided. You are my guiding light. You are my star in the sky, my wish fulfillment. You are the star I wish upon. The light at the end of the tunnel. There is hope for us, isn't there? Isn't there hope for our dreams to come true? I have such big dreams regarding you. You are my muse. You are my inspiration. I just haven't always known what to give up, what to purge myself of. I've been shady. I've been heisty. I've been a bit of a perfectionist. I haven't been as forthcoming about what I want. I'm an intelligent person. But I make stupid mistakes. And I try to get away with things I shouldn't have. But you're intelligent too. And I'm looking at you. And I'm thinking about how you'll fit into my personal life. Because once you share your personal life, it's not personal anymore, and I like to keep things to myself. I like to have the upper hand. I don't like people knowing what's in my head. I'm releasing my ex. Their energy and that connection, it got under my skin. Maybe I thought you were the one that needed to be released, but I realized that I was holding on to the wrong person, or even to the wrong family values. And that was only hampering my healing. So in order to heal my wounds, I need to release them and release their energy. Because you are my soulmate. If you are in doubt as to whether or not I know that, I do know that. I know you're my soulmate. I just haven't been able to free myself or take back control of my life. I haven't been able to ask for help from others, from my friends. You're my friend. You're more than my friend, but you're also my friend. And I haven't been able to receive your support or the help that you tried to give me or that you're trying to give me. It's just another way I've avoided doing my shadow work. And facing myself. It's another way I've avoided facing myself. But you haunt my dreams and you hold the key to my heart. And I lose sleep at night thinking about you and listening for the phone, hoping to hear from you. Your hands are magic. I love the way it feels when you touch me. I want you to touch me. I love the sound of your voice. It's so comforting. Your eyes see right through me and it scares the hell out of me. So I side-eye you. You're my soulmate. But soulmates see through you. And when you have something to hide, that can be very scary. I was under a lot of stress that you didn't know about. I like to keep my personal life to myself. But if I could go back in time and do things differently, I would. All right, group 2, I'm going to continue this conversation over in the extended. We're going to look at what this person wants to say about your guys' sexual connection. Welcome, group 3. Go ahead and think about the person you came to the reading for. We're going to have a conversation with them. It's all messages from your person today. Angel spirits and guides for group 3. What does your person want to say to them today? What does group 3's person want to say to them, please? I think about you daily. It turns me on when you love and accept yourself first. Everything reminds me of you. That's why I think about you every day. I know it's hard, but be patient with me. I'm trying to keep busy to keep from thinking about you so much. I got my karma bad for how I treated you. One of the ways that I'm getting my karma, and one of the things that I'm getting my karma bad, is for holding back my love for you, which I continue to do. But just know that I am very tempted by you. And I will fix things between us. Just give me time. My mind and heart always comes back to you. And I know I screwed things up, and honestly, I have no idea how to fix it. My heart is telling me to just do it. Your beauty still moves me. I feel badly for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that. And I don't know if I can meet your expectations. But for what it's worth, you inspire me. I grew up with bad role models, and I have no clue how to love you like you deserve. But I can't breathe without you. I have such anxiety, and it's hard to catch my breath because you look like an angel and you shine from within. After everything I've done, how can you still love me? Do you still love me? All I ever wanted and needed is there with you. Love is not a word that I have used lightly or that I would use lightly. But I am ready to use it with you. One of the ways I try to distract myself from thinking about you is focusing on my finances and career. I really should take a break from that, though. That's all I do. I'm trying to keep an open mind, and I hope you will too. That even though we have differences, even if I'm different from your usual type and expectation, that you could still find it in your heart to love me and to forgive me. Hope you will keep an open mind about us, because I'm kind of I'm done waiting in this relationship. I want you to make a decision about what you want so that it can come to us. I want to make a decision, and I have made a decision about what I want. And very soon you're going to know what that decision is. Whenever my phone vibrates, I hope you're the reason for it. I would just love to hear from you. I love hearing from you. I always hope that you're going to reach out. Your lips look so kissable. You are the greatest kisser. Kiss me, please. I will be loyal to you. I know you get jealous, but know that I am committed to you. You have such a good heart. You're way too good for me. If you were a movie, I'd watch you over and over again. never loved another person the way I loved myself. I feel like you're coming across this way, that you are starting to have the confidence that you didn't have before. Inspired by my selfishness, perhaps. You are now putting yourself first and loving yourself more. I generally avoid temptation unless I can't resist it, and I can't resist you. I am very tempted by you. I know you probably think I'm gone and that this connection is dead, or that something in it has died. I'll try once, twice if I like it, 3 times to make sure. Just know that I'm willing to keep trying. Convince yourself, not others. I know there's clarity needed in this connection. Maybe you feel like you have to justify your feelings to others or this connection to others. But what's important is that you know the truth of why you feel the way you feel. You don't owe anybody an explanation about this connection. Don't let them make you feel insecure about us. I am grateful for you. You make me think really positive thoughts. I mean, you raise my frequency up. You make me vibe so high. You make me feel truly positive. I want you. I'm attracting you into my life because of how grateful I am. And I want to show you my gratitude by being gracious to you in this connection. By being gracious towards you. And I look at your photograph. I miss you. I feel nostalgic for the good days that we shared, the good times that we had. And I want to make new memories with you. I'm looking very, very closely at you and at your pictures. I am creeping on you. Things are going to get rectified. We can fix things. I just need you to focus. We need to work together. If we need to keep things a little bit to ourselves, then that's what we need to do. I want to fix the destruction in this connection. Yes, I am awakening to my part in any problems or destruction in this connection, and I am awakening to the truth of the connection. I know I've behaved in my shadow energy and that there's more shadow work to do. I'm aware of the barriers that is created between you and I. I've tried to numb myself to that truth. I've used my free will to let me be lured away to a third-party situation, whether that's another person. Mostly, I work so much, and it's held us back from reaching the next level. Focusing too much on the material has prevented us from coming into union. But my big dream is that we will come into union, so please refocus. I'm being guided to refocus, and I hope that you will too. Focus again on us and on our dream of union, and on getting past the barriers here. You are my world, and this will elevate to the next level. We will complete our goals and our lessons in order to have completion, and we're going to feel the best. I feel so close to you. I feel you are the best. You are the best. Moving forward and moving up in this world together, that would be the best. I've got my heart set on it. I apologize for making you feel defeated. I apologize for not fighting fair with you in the past. I want to fight fair. I don't want us to fight. But if we do, I want it to be fair. I want peace after trouble, and I'm sorry. I didn't treat you right before, and I am truly sorry. I recognize that I am a defensive person. You're so beautiful. You're so self-sufficient. You're such a fruitful person, so accomplished, so grounded in yourself, comfortable in your skin, so happy in your own company, so self-sufficient, so luxurious. I feel and I felt, defeated by all the competition that you have for your attention. I'm learning that things just don't come to you, that you can't just pout and expect the universe to give you what you want, that you have to work for it. I'm mastering my lessons, and I'm enjoying my work, and I feel that financially I am coming closer to being on your level or what you deserve. I am loyal to you. I am loyal to the dream of union with you. If you'll allow it, however hard it might be for you to think about a new beginning with me, I wish you would allow it. I wish you would allow me to be your king. No matter how frustrating it's been, no matter how long you have had to wait, I am your match. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I've been silly and shallow and selfish, but I am your match, and I'm working to become the person you deserve. And I hope you'll let us have a new start. I have a new idea for us. Let's brainstorm on this. I don't say that what I have to say or any conversation we have will be easy. I just say that it will be the truth. I know we can see eye to eye on this. I know we can put our heads together and figure this out. Put away your computer, get off social media. I know I need to do that. I need to stop working so much and have more fun to strengthen this relationship. Because you are my soulmate. I love and I accept you and I respect you unconditionally. I have felt vulnerable because my finances aren't what they should be. But I'm accepting that if they're not where they should be, then there's a reason for that. And that doesn't mean that I should run away from this connection. That doesn't mean that I should let my fears close me off to being completely open to you. You know, your touch is like heaven to, you're heaven to me. You're heaven to touch. Your touch is poetry. I love you so much. Coming into union, you know, it felt like desire at first and just desire. I see that love is so much more than that. You know, desire is a part of it, but it's only a part of the whole. Love is the whole. We can have it all. We can have the world together. And even though this connection might drive us both crazy, it is heaven's blessing. It's heaven's greatest blessing. This madness of love that we share is heaven's greatest blessing. You don't realize, of course, how fascinatingly beautiful you have always been, and how strangely you have acquired and added and special and dangerous loveliness. This is what I have for you, Group 3. I'm going to continue this conversation over in the extended, and we're going to get messages and have a conversation with your person regarding your sexual connection.